Welcome to another Transformers news video. So, if you do not remember, a while ago there was this image released of the Byway Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime KO. And we have not gotten anything until now. Well, actually, I say until now. We haven't gotten anything since this image. And there are countless versions of the Studio Series Optimus. There's the official version, there's the Black Mamba version, there's this version, but then there's the one that we're going to be talking about in this video, which I think, I can't lie, we haven't seen the Byway version just yet. But out of the ones we've seen so far in color, this one seems to be the best. Meet MHM01. I have never heard of this company before, but as you can see, this is a KO of the Rise of the Beast Studio Series Prime. And oh boy, there is so much to talk about. So I started off with this image so that we can get an overview of him. Obviously, there's the figure himself, who I will look at, with a closer look later on. We do have the rifle from the Bumblebee movie. People were upset that he didn't have it in the film. We do have an extra truck bed piece, which we will see later on in the video. A piece below that, which I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that does. We get some pieces for Noah. We get Prime's blasters. We get his sword. We do get a transwarp key, which is awesome, which means we don't have to get the Studio Series Primal in order to get that. And then we do have some little blast effects for Noah. You do get Prime's axe and some extra little glowy hologram pieces for Prime. Looking at Optimus himself, oh my god, this seems to be the best one yet. Not just in terms of the mold, but in terms of the paint as well. Look at that torso and the thighs. Oh my god. If I yawn like I just did, it's 11 p.m., okay? And it's been a tiring day. But you can see that it is 20 centimeters tall, which I believe the official version is like 18 centimeters tall, which is already around leader class size. So this figure is basically a leader class. Okay, he's 20 centimeters tall, and oh yeah, this thing is probably gonna be like $35 or something like that. But just look at him. The silver is gorgeous, and just take a look at him with those swords, man. It is awesome. Now the shoulders. The shoulders do kind of look like they still have that the Studio Series 86 hot rod shoulders. I can't really tell from this image, but I wouldn't honestly put it past them to redo the shoulders. But this is not even the most exciting image. Obviously, everyone knows that SS-102 has like the best robot mode ever. But his vehicle mode is pretty crap. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most stunning truck mode I have ever seen on one of these Optimus KOs. Before I even get started on the truck bed, just take a look at the paint. The grille is a beautiful silver. The stripe going around the cab of the truck is just so crisp and clean. The wheels, not the mags, I don't know what the fuck you call them. The things inside the wheels are beautiful. But I feel like the thing that a lot of people just kind of overlook, the entire top of the truck is actually one color, because in case you don't know, this red, this like big bit in the center here, on most versions of the figure is gray. I don't know why, but it is. But now let's take a look at the truck bed. This is just absolutely beautiful, and it looks very similar to how it did in the film. I don't really see, apart from like the parts forming with the back bit, because obviously this whole truck bed is a separate piece as you saw in the first image, but I think apart from that, I don't really know what byway is going to change, because you saw the prototype image at the beginning of the video. The back of that truck, like literally, I mean like the back of the cab, not the truck bed itself, the back of the cab, it looks exactly the same as this version, Which now begs the question, what will the Byway version do that'll be so special? Because I haven't even covered all of the accessories of this figure. I've deliberately left one out for the end. But I think the only thing that can now separate the Byway version from this is paint. Will the Byway version look better than this one? Because honestly, in terms of the mold, I'd say this one is perfect. Here is an image of how you can store everything in the truck mode, which the fact that you can even do this is insane. Both arm blasters, both blades, the rifle, probably the transwarp key as well, on top of the trailer hitch. Absolutely beautiful, but let's be honest, there is an accessory that I have left out deliberately. I've saved it for the end, and ladies and gentlemen, that one is a little Noah Diaz. Now, yes, of course, we do have the Studio Series Core Class Noah, but from what it looks like, this one is actually going to have a little peach spot. So they will try to have it look like a human. But to be completely honest, this thing coming along with a leader class sized Optimus, along with all the other accessories, this thing is insane. This is amazing. And I'm glad that we are getting like little human figures. Granted, Noah is of course different because of course he has like an exosuit. The previous human characters never had this. They were just humans. So, yeah, this could be the best Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. It definitely is at this point in time. I don't know what happened to the Byway one. We got the prototype images of that and Scourge, and for the last like 6 months we haven't gotten any news on them. So I really don't know. But please, please let me know what you think of this figure. Will you be picking it up, and do you think the Byway version will be superior? Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please.